"Hey, boss man. We need to sit down and go over the schedule," I say with a yawn as Brew walks out of his office. Brew, also known as Brewster Cartwright III, is the grandson of Brewster Cartwright Sr., the billionaire CEO of Cartwright Motorsports and owner of Carolina Automotive, LLC. They own over a dozen speedways nationwide and are heavily involved in stock car racing. Brew and his father, Brewster Jr., work for the family empire. Brew also owns Whiskey Joe's, his passion project, which is a large country-themed bar and music venue just outside his hometown, Sandcastle Cove, an island off the eastern North Carolina coast. Whiskey Joe's began as a small restaurant and bar and offers pub-style lunch and dinner options, such as pizza, wings, and sliders, along with a comprehensive bar menu featuring 30 beers on tap and top-shelf spirits. Today, it has grown into the largest venue of its kind on the Carolina coast. Thanks to our dynamic owner, during the peak tourist season, which runs from Memorial Day to Labor Day, it attracts some of the country's best bands. I've worked for him since I graduated from high school a decade ago. I started as a cashier in the foyer, collecting the cover charge from patrons after dinner once a bouncer checked their IDs at the door. On my 21st birthday, I was promoted to a server, and by the time I turned 22, Brew sent me to Raleigh for bartending school, where I received my mixology certification. I've been bartending ever since. 5 years ago, I took over as the head bartender, and along with Van, the general manager, we manage the day-to-day operations while Brew is on the road for the lengthy NASCAR racing season, which keeps him busy for 10 months each year. Brew pauses in front of me. "It's 6 a.m., Audrey. You need to go home and get some sleep," he says. From Wednesday to Sunday, last call is at 1:30 in the morning, and the lights are turned on by 2. We begin shutting down and cleaning as the patrons finish their drinks and slowly make their way out. I usually drag my exhausted self home around 4, except on Sundays. Because I come in early on Mondays to review our liquor inventory, place the order with the distributor, and create the schedule for the bartending and serving staff for the following week, I typically take Sunday evenings off, usually heading home around 9 after the dinner rush. At least that's the plan. However, being the head bartender means that I have to pick up the slack when we are understaffed. It's now Monday morning, and I've been here since 5 o'clock yesterday evening. I give Brew a weary smile. "I will as soon as we discuss this," I say as I incline my head to the laptop in front of me. He walks around to glance at the screen where I have this week's schedule up. He looks it over and his brow furrows. "You've got yourself working double shifts every day," he points out. "I know, and if we don't hire someone and get them trained by this weekend, I'm afraid I'll have to toss Van behind the bar." His eyes cut to me. "Randy quit yesterday without giving notice. He took a job at his girlfriend's dad's company in Wilmington. Apparently, she was tired of him working nights and weekends,